Hello. I'm a little bit early, so if you don't want this talking bit, just scroll forward. If you're watching this on repeat, it's not repeat, but you know what I mean. Welcome to the second morning of Wakey Wakey. Remember Billy Cotton? Wakey Wakey. Sorry. Oh gosh, I've woken the dog. He's coming charging down now. This is not going to plan. Right, so it's nearly 8 o'clock. We'll be starting in a moment, but this is just, shh, Bobby, 15 minutes of fairly gentle exercise just to wake you up, perk you up in the morning, get you going for the day. It'll be 5 minutes of warm up, 5 minutes of exercises, and 5 minutes of stretching-ish. I'm just going to put this down. What you'll need is you'll need a chair. A chair without arms, a sort of kitchen chair. You can wear what you like. Yesterday I was thinking you could probably do this in your night attire if you've just rolled out of bed. Anyway, yes, if you could subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, I would really like that, and like this thing. And it's 8 o'clock, so we are going to start. So we're going to start. Bobby, be quiet. Sorry, the dog's looking up. Shh. Oi. Excuse me. Get down. Go on. Get off. Right, we're going to start. Hands up. We're going to do a great big stretch just to start with. Up and just separate those ribs from that pelvic bone. Just a really good stretch. And you can do it on your tiptoes if you want. I'm just going to adjust this slightly. I don't know why. Yesterday, it was... you could see my whole self, but you can't sort of today. But anyway, so you can go up on your toes if you want. Really have a good stretch, and then bring your arms out. Oh, bring them forward. Good stretch of your back. Bring them back like that. Oh. Right. So ready to start now. We're just going to start with the usual nice little warm up, nice little gentle walking on the spot. This gives me time to think what to say because I don't have to count, and I can just talk. So nice and gentle. If you want, you can do it on your toes, but don't need to if you don't want to. But nice and gentle. I'm just going to move this chair actually because it's getting in my way a bit. The dog's watching me thinking, what on earth are you doing? Right, we're going to do the sort of routine that we do. Those of you that have been with me for 2 years, it is now, will know this. So we're going to start. I'm going to put this down a bit more. That's better. So we're going to start with a heel dig, just like that, and an opposite bicep curl, opposite arm and leg. We're going to do 3, and then we're going to go out, pushing your arms out, 2, 3. And then the next one we're going to do is leg back, arms out, 1, 2, 3. This is a good one because, I'll tell you in a minute, then you're going to do a toe tap, swinging your opposite arm, 2, 3. I think that was 4, but never mind. This is a good one because you need to concentrate, so it wakes your brain up as well. So it strengthens your muscles, it's good for your balance, it's good for mobilizing your joints, it's good for your brain. Okay, so we're going to put all that together. Sorry, it's a bit of a mishmash suddenly. We're going to go heel dig, side, back, toe tap. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. Nice and gentle. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. One more time. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. Right, we're just going to do 3 to the side. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Clap. 1, 2, 3. Swing your arms. 2, 3. Anything that mobilizes, I'm pretty coordinated here. Anything that mobilizes your joints is a good thing. 2, 3. If you've got stiff shoulders, any small movement is good. So anything doing this, anything is good. Just to keep moving your shoulders and your arms. 1, 2, 3. Last time. 2, 3. And that gives you a bit of balancing on one leg. Right. We're near enough done. 5 minutes of exercise. We're going to go into warming up. We're going to go into the main body of the exercise. It feels a bit disjointed today. I don't know why. So we're going to start at the top and work all the way down. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with the neck. If you've done my 5-minute exercises, this is more or less the same. There's a couple of extra ones. So we're just going to look very slowly to the right and then very slowly to the left. 1, we're not going to do 12 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all we're going to do of those because I don't want you to start going faster or getting dizzy. Next, we're going to concentrate on the shoulders and the back and the arms. So we're going to put one arm above the head and the other one comes there. If you can't get your arms by your ears, doesn't matter, do what you can, but don't force it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do 12 of each exercise. 5, 6, nice and slow and controlled. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to get down on my knees to show you this next one. You don't have to get down on your knees. You stay standing. Oh, it's a bit jerky. I wonder if it's dark in here. Right. You're standing with your palms against your thighs. We're going to turn the palms outwards, bring your hands above your head, turn them again and bring them down so that you're back to where you started. And that turning movement is important because it's exercising the small muscles in a very gentle way deep in your shoulder joint. The shoulder joint is very mobile, which means that it can it's prone to sort of damage. So we're going to do 12. So 1, 2, I should talk less. 3, 4, 5. If you can't get your hands above your head, it doesn't matter. 6, just do what you can. Remember, don't force anything. 7, if you do these every day. 8, if you've got stiff joints. 9, or muscles. 10, 11. Be interesting to see how you do by the end of June. Right, the last one of the arms is you have your elbows at 90 degrees and you're just bringing your elbows together. If you can't get your elbows together, it doesn't matter. Do what you can. 2, 3. It's the constant movement that will loosen muscles and joints. 4, not forcing them. 5, that forcing them will cause injury. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, the next one we're going to do, sorry, I was going to sit down, I'm getting a bit previous, just side bends. So we're just going to go 1, nice and gentle. 2, you don't have to go down very far, just go down as far as you're comfortable. 3, actually this is easier than it was yesterday. 4, all the exercises should be 5, get easier as we go through the month. 6. So ones that you found difficult yesterday, 7, should be easier, 8, by the end of June. If you can't do an exercise, 9, or you think this is hard or this is rubbish, 10, it's a sign that you need to do them more, not less. 11, 12. Next one, I'm going to let you sit down in the chair. Hands here. Keeping your head looking forward, we're just going to turn the torso. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just to get a good twist in your waist. 6, 7. Looking forward stops you getting dizzy. 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I'm getting quite warm now. 12. Good. Next one we're going to do is just standing up and sitting down. If you have to use your hands to get up like that, fine. The object of the exercise is to be able to stand up without using your arms and to be able to sit down in a controlled fashion. So I'm going to put mine here so that I don't use them. Standing up. Oops. 1, 2. Try to go down on the count of 3. So 1, 2, 3. And that is 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Try not to let your knees come together. 10. Ooh, we're going over the 5 minutes. 11, 12. Well done. Oh, see, I used my hands there to get up. Bad, bad, bad. Right. Last one, we're going to just do tiptoes. Hold on if you want to, but if you don't need to, if you can do it without holding on, especially for balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a bit jerky, the picture. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've been talking too much. We're going to go straight into stretching now. Get the chair, front leg bent, back leg straight, both feet pointing in the same direction. We're stretching the calf muscle. The more you lean forward, the greater the stretch. I'm going to do that just for a few seconds. And then we're going to swap. And then we're going to do the quadriceps. So put your hands behind your back. See if you can kick. See if you can kick your hands with your feet. If you can't, it doesn't matter. Right. The eagle-eyed amongst you will notice that that is not my collie. That's my daughter's dog that I'm looking after. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I messed this counting up, so we're just going to do a couple more. Okay. Now hamstrings, sitting upright, sitting at the edge of the front of the chair, knees at 90 degrees, ankles under your knees, sitting up straight. Make sure you're sitting up straight. Leg out, toe pulled back, move forward from the hips, not from the waist. And just hold that for a few seconds. It's better when I don't talk too much, isn't it? And then up again, sitting up straight, leg out, toe pulled back, and lean forward from the hips rather than from the waist. Imagine you have an eye in your chest and you're looking forward. You're not collapsing down, you're looking forward. So your body is moving forward. Okay, standing up, arms at shoulder height, palms facing forward, and we're going to go round the tree. So your arms are round and at shoulder height. Dip your head, so you're like that. You're trying to separate your shoulder blades. And then interlock your fingers behind your back if you can. If you can't, just try and get your elbows together. If you're interlocking your fingers, lift your arms so that you get a stretch across your chest. As we get older, the chest muscles get tighter and the back muscles get looser. And that's why we get that stoop. And then the last few, just for the neck again. Sitting on the chair, dip your head, put your hand on your crown, but don't push, just let the weight of your hand push your head down very slightly. It's really important to have good flexibility in your neck. And then look up, turn your head to the left as far as it will go without forcing it. Don't move your shoulders. Put your right hand on the right hand side of your face. Try and turn your head back to the center, but resist with your hand so that you're creating tension in your neck. And then release and see if you can turn your head just slightly more to the left, just to increase your flexibility and the flexibility in your neck a little bit. And then look to the center and then, whoa. Turn your head as far as you can to the right. I've got restricted mobility for some reason. Take your left hand, put it on the left-hand side of your face. Try and turn your head back to the center. Resist with your hand. Create that tension in your neck. And then release totally. And see if you can turn your head a little bit more to the right. And then bring your head slowly back to the center. And that's it. About 30 seconds or about a minute over. Remember, if you haven't already, if you could like and subscribe, I will be very grateful. And I will see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Bye.